Big right hand there.
Oh, whoa, both landed.
Oh, massive right hand. Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Big left hand lands. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, high amplitude takedown there. And if you're a judge sitting octagon side,
He's got to try to finish here.
well, you see him cringing now as the body damage just continues to pile up. He hasn't made the adjustments, and I wouldn't even hate a stoppage here.
No, I wouldn't hate a stoppage here. This guy's been beat up. Like, he hasn't adjusted at all. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Right hand.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Mixed martial arts royalty, Dan Hendo Henderson, ready to go for round one. His MMA career began with 5 consecutive first-round finishes, and he's had a few of those in the UFC as well. Dusted Tim Boetsch in 28 seconds at a main event in New Orleans back in 2015. So Hendo's been a fast starter. You don't want to get hit with that H-bomb here in the first minute of the fight. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. And follows up with another one.
He's hurting bad here.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than the half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Diaz.
He's got to try to get this fight to the ground.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and he's starting to show himself.
Good defensive vision to block that punch.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, good jab to the body by Henderson.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab. Fast jab lands it.
Diaz's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. That's good defense to get that guard up. 45 seconds remain in the round. Look to the head there by Henderson. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, Champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, beautifully done with the hook there by Diaz. Just misses there with the left. Diaz gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now,
It's
but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, no denying that he rocks him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Man, look at that jab right there. If he doesn't make some adjustments, Mommy's not going to recognize him. His nose is getting all swollen.
I mean, he's getting better. He's taking him right on the face, too. He's trying to play catch-up. He's not moving his head in advance of the jab.
Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Huge shots there. Both fighters throwing heat now. Good work getting in the way of that knee. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish. Oh, big left. Lands a nice 1-2. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Hendo's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Under a minute to go in the round. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Final seconds here. From that one. Oh, the round is over and blood is just... All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Oh, great block there. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. That's a huge shot. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen